What's up, guys? Mark Fleetwood here. Welcome back to the Daily Grind Trader. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm getting word. We've got live look at me watching the BAM protocol. Wait, we're picking it up. Here's the feed. Here's the feed.
How you doing, Oscar?
Great. I got that excited, scared feeling. Like 98% excited, 2% scared. Maybe it's more. It could be 98% scared, 2% excited, but that's what makes it so intense, isn't it?
All right, guys, let's get the disclaimer out of the way first. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. All right, guys. Sorry I had to do that. That's a great scene from a classic movie, but that is exactly what I'm feeling right now with BAM protocol. Guys, we're going to go into this chart. I'm going to do a deep dive on the analysis. Tell you why I think this is absolutely huge. Big upside potential on this. We're going to dive right in. Let's take a look. We're going to go all the way back into September. I'm sorry. Into September 1st. The start of this cup and handle, this massive cup and handle that formed. If you watched my video from yesterday, this pattern hit me in the face as I was making the video. I didn't see this while I was drawing my support and resistance lines. I completely missed it until I was making the video, and it smacked me in the freaking face. So with that, I went a little bit deeper. I did a deeper dive. So we see the cup and handle forming here. That's, I've already established that. Let me try to zoom this chart in properly. All right, guys. We have the morning star. The morning star set this off. It broke it out of the wedge of the cup and handle. Also, after today, or as of today, we're trading above the 50-day moving average again. That is a great sign. It's a sign that this is likely not a false breakout. That was the biggest worry, was that after having gone so far down, crossing the 50 or crossing below the 7, below the 25, and below the 50, it needed a quick trend reversal to not fall into a downtrend. That being said, that happened very quickly. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 days of bullish buying pressure, and today, as of right now, we've sold off slightly, but I don't see this staying this way. We're currently sitting at, well, we're right back to even at this point. 1464, 1472 is a key resistance level, and I want to show you why. All right, guys, this chart is like the unicorn of charts. I'm going to hit a Fibonacci retracement here. This Fibonacci retracement is going to start at the very start of this uptrend, the entirety of this uptrend. We're going to bring it out to, let's just engulf the entirety right now. All right, guys, it hit the 61.81, very close to 2, crossed it a third time, and that third time set it off. Came very close 3 times here. It was in the range. It stayed in the 50, between the 50 and 61% range for a handful of candles, and it dipped below it here, made the morning start, and then shot off. Now, with that being said, these lines act as resistance as well. The 38.2 acted as a resistance. We've broken that. 1443, we broke that. We dipped under it again, but we should be able to hold it. We should be able to hold above it. And once we hold above this consistently and get above, once we push 15, there's not much left in the way of resistance until 1628 and 1667, and after that it's the all-time high. It's going to be the high of $20 will be the next resistance. Guys, we have so many different bullish indicators. I'm gonna scroll up here on the MACD. The MACD has crossed. The MACD is crossing over into the buy. The RSI is sitting around 57, 56 and a half. It's not overbought at this point in time. It's not near overbought yet. The last time it got to the overbought position was at the all-time high. So again, we are starting, if we look at the way where we're at now on the RSI, and we go back and find a point similar to it, about here, this candlestick started at closing of $7.82. And by the time that it went overbought, way overbought, was a close of $18.79. That is a massive jump. If this does anything similar to this, we're looking close to $30 on the high. So here, yesterday when I made the video, I was very excited about this, but I was nervous because there were some potential indicators that this could have been a false breakout. The MACD hadn't crossed yet. The RSI wasn't strong enough yet. The RSI could have very easily dipped back down. And we hadn't started trading above the 50-day average. All those things came to fruition. We're trading above the 50-day average again. The MACD has crossed, and we are at a solid point on the RSI. And we're nowhere near overbought yet. Guys, this coin could literally be a unicorn right now. It could be a 2 to 3x increase very quickly. There it is. I made a mistake. I didn't top out the chart. When I initially said the resistance was at 1475, that's what the chart is properly, and that's why we keep hitting right around 1470. I mean, there was resistance there before the drop down. Now we're hitting that resistance right around 1475. Once we break through that, then we are off to the races. My numbers were just slightly off, I mean, a couple of cents off on the drawing of the chart, but then you see, when you get it just right, you see those numbers and the resistance makes sense. And you see where you're struggling to break through. But this will struggle to break this. I mean, potentially out by the time I wake up tomorrow morning, we'll be out of this resistance and we'll be looking to crack $17. I have yet to be this excited about a single coin, about the potential pickup on this thing is absolutely insane. I'm having trouble finding the proper superlatives to really describe just how strongly I feel about this. I'm going to do one more piece of technical analysis. We're going to do a trend-based extension. So we're going to line this up right where we're at. Put it right around the 61% line, but I'm going to spread this out a little bit. So spread that out, get that extension, and we'll kind of find the numbers where we're looking for to take profit. Our first strong resistance, here is going to be at $26. The 78, 76 should be an easy get, just based on the strength alone of the last time this rode up, the last time this ran up. This was a huge $4.97, or say $5, up to a high of 20. That's such a massive increase already. It's already been done. It's already proven that they can do it. And we're starting at a point where our 7-day and our 25-day and our 50-day are all so close together. It's going to take a massive run up to get that 7-day too far away from the 25-day to where it has to retrace. The amount of overall buying pressure to make this in a position where it has to retrace is going to push the price up so high that it's going to be a quick turnaround. Guys, I waited for a couple triggers to make sure that they were in place before I really sold this. I'm so excited about this, but also nervous because this is one of the most confident calls that I've ever made. But if it bites me, this is going to bite me hard because I'm so excited about this. Guys, that's what I have for today. I don't know how long this video is, but please like, subscribe, share this with your friends, share this with anybody interested in technical analysis. The next guide, the phase 2 of the guide, will be out tomorrow night. Can't wait to put that out for you because we're going to be going over RSI and MACD. Those are the next 2 steps for me. And then we'll go into phase 3. We'll be going into reading individual candlestick patterns or groupings, patterns, groups of 3, groups of 2, and individual types of candlesticks. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, peace.